Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Eilidh, and if you're not, then brain blank. And if you're not new here, then hello, it is good to see you again. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. I am very, not hyper, maybe a little bit, but I'm very like, let's do this today. Let's go, let's get the to-do list done. Let's do this, and this. I'm definitely at that like point in the month where I have all the energy in the world, and I know like I'm just gonna have that this week, and then next week it's gonna be gone. So that is why we're doing this video now. Today, and for the rest of the week, we are going to be trying to read 200 pages a day. I should have said that like clearer, but I didn't, and I don't know why. But it doesn't matter. Anyway, we're going to try and read 200 pages a day. I've done this video once before, and I've tried recording it maybe a few months ago or something. I tried doing it and I just stopped because it wasn't working. Like I kept pushing it off. So we're here once again going to try and read 200 pages a day. This video is definitely going to overlap on other videos just because there are so many books that I'm trying to get through. Like guys, I am so behind schedule. It's honestly ridiculous. Like videos are coming, they are going to come. It's just going to take me a while to like get there, but I thought this video could be quite fun to do because I've done it once before and I really enjoyed it, and I just want to do better than last time. Like I want to see and really try and read 200 pages a day, just because I'm like reading a lot quicker than I used to back then. So I want to see if like possibly I could read more, or I just want to challenge myself basically. I've already started reading one of my books. That is for another video. Like I said, this video is going to cross over like a lot of books that I'm reading for other videos because I'm behind schedule, and there's also a lot of books that I just want to read for the fun of it and the sake of it, not really for a specific video, but like you might want to share. So we'll just see what I end up reading, because we all know I change my mind a lot. So yeah. Anyway, let's start reading. Okay, cool, let's do it. Okay, this is bad. I've been trying to read for the last hour or something, and I think I just have too much energy. Like I can't sit down and I can't concentrate. And oh, I love this song. If you heard the song. This is such a good song. If you haven't listened to it, listen to it. We'll listen to that later. But I realised I didn't even tell you like what book I'm reading. Currently, there is Crown of Midnight by Sarah J. Maas. I'm currently in the Throne of Glass series. This is the second one. I started this series so long ago, and it's taken me forever to get through. I don't know what it is. I think I started it and I wasn't really like feeling fantasy. Now I know that's a lie because I've read like some fantasy books and I've loved them. So I don't know why I'm just not getting into this. Yeah, I've been trying to read this for the last hour and I've probably read maybe 20 pages, something like that. And I timed myself as well, and I found out that in an hour I can read like up to 70 pages. It depends on like the font and the size and like generally the book, but my average is about like 70 pages an hour, which is pretty good actually, now thinking about it. Like my reading speed has like gone up. But anyway, I can't concentrate and I need to read 200 pages because I am not failing this again, not on the first day. Maybe in like 2 days time, fine, but not on the first day. I'm not letting myself do that. And if I do that, then I will cry. I'm trying to focus, and I'm drinking tea. So caffeine, does tea have caffeine in it? Yeah. Yes, it does have caffeine in it. So I'm drinking some tea. Hopefully that will calm me down, because like caffeine does the opposite to me sometimes. Like there's sometimes where it like, if I have way too much energy and I have caffeine, like instead of going further up, I think I just drop. Like it gets too much. But then there's other times when I have it and my mood shoots, and I have a secret for that as well. I'll let you know about that later on in the video. But focusing on this is the book I'm currently reading. God, it took me like 3 minutes to say that. Jeez. I'm reading Crown of Midnight. My sister said this is the hardest one to get through. So I'm trying to like get this. If I read 200 pages today, then I like finish this book tomorrow. Easy peasy, or even tonight. Like easy peasy done. And I can quickly read another book to like not put me in a slump. because I was in a slump. We all knew I was in a slump, but I was. Anyway, shut up, Eilidh. I'm going to try and read 200 pages of this book because that's what I was supposed to say 5 minutes ago. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking. Let's go. Don't take okay, I need to read. Might be good if I held the book the right way around. Tonight. I'm so tired. I have read probably just over like 100 pages or something. My brain hasn't been with me today, but we did get to page 219, which means we read like 104 pages, so I was like 96 pages off. Which is fine. It's fine. I know I said that I wanted to read 200 pages today, and I know I was like, I have to, but it's okay. It's fine. It's at least I read over 100 pages. I read 104. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. And I'm so tired. I'm gonna go to sleep now, and I will see you in the morning. Yes. Good morning. Good morning. I do not want to get out of bed, which is what I'm like most mornings, but I've changed something in my morning routine, which I really want to show you guys, because let me just say, it has made me so much better, so much more focused, so much more productive, and given me so much more energy than I've ever felt in a very, very long time. So I'm going to show you, but we need to first get out of this very comfortable bed and go downstairs into the kitchen. Okay, I'm going. You say hello, Raquel. Good morning. Thank you. Every morning I have started to take these Magic Mind productivity shots, and I kid you not, guys, they are honestly the best things in the world that I have started to take. Like, and look how cute they are as well. They are so little cute, like so cute. And Magic Mind have kindly sent these to me, so I want to thank them for that, because they are honestly the best I've ever had. We all know what I'm like. I struggle sometimes with focus and having like lack of energy and just not being motivated to do a lot of things, and I try and then be motivated by having a lot of caffeine, like I will drink a lot of coffee or I have like loads of energy drinks, but that tends to do the opposite for me. Magic Mind doesn't. Magic Mind is probably the best productivity shot I've ever taken, because it's got ingredients like matcha and nootropics. So matcha has something called L-theanine in it, which helps with your focus and your attention, which is obviously a big win for me. I've been taking these for the last week and a bit, and I have honestly seen such a big change in my mood, in my focus, even in my reading. I've started to read a lot faster because my brain isn't going wandering like it usually does. So guys, for us readers who have trouble sitting down and concentrating, this is honestly my little secret weapon, which I take every morning. And even if I forget to take it. I can honestly see a big difference. It's also great if you don't like taking caffeine or like having coffee, because it doesn't stop your energy. It actually gives you more energy and probably lasts longer actually than a normal energy drink or cup of coffee. Like this one drink for me, I'm good all day. I'm off. I'm doing all my stuff that I need to do. So yeah, Magic Mind is honestly the best. You guys definitely need to try it. And also, the goodness doesn't stop there, because if you guys subscribe today using my link, which is in the description, you get 56% off when you subscribe. And also, if you use my code Eilidh20, you get an extra 20% off. Come on. Do you know what's even better? You get a 60-day money-back guarantee if you don't like it. If it doesn't work, they'll give you money back, no questions asked. Magic Mind, honestly, will take everything. They've taken everything into consideration, and they have created the best shot drink that I have ever tried. It doesn't give you caffeine crashes. It helps you with energy, productivity, procrastination, and it also boosts your clarity and your focus, and also helps with anxiety as well. Guys, there's honestly nothing this little morning ritual doesn't fix. So simple, and honestly doesn't even taste bad. So go into my description, click on my link, check it out for yourself, use my code Eilidh20 for an extra 20% off, subscribe, do all of that. Look at it further if you don't believe me. But yeah, no matter what one you pick, you'll get a box full of the little shot drinks. And trust me, it is honestly so worth it. Okay, now let's get back reading. I'm now focused and I'm ready. Let's go read 200 pages, maybe 300, who knows? I could literally do anything. I'm so invincible right now. Okay, thank you Magic Mind for sending me these drinks, because they are honestly the best. Okay, it's not the morning, but it's still the next day and my camera is not focusing on me. Hello! I am still on Crown of Midnight. I read over 100 pages yesterday, so today I'm going to try and finish it. I'm definitely going to try and read 200 pages. It is like 3 o'clock though, so this is going to take me until 6. But we're going to do that. I'm going to sit in this chair, which is not really that comfortable, but I can't really kick them out. I can't even make my bed. So we're going to sit here and read, finish the book. I need to do an update of my other video. I forgot about that. It's fine, it's fine. I'm here, I'm cool, I'm living life. Let's just read.
We used to have each other's playlists. No, used to be each other's best friends. Yeah, and now we go our separate pathways.
Do you want to know what's the most annoying thing in the world? No, don't care? Well, tough. I'm going to tell you anyway. The fact that I have read 199 pages. I finished the book, okay? I finished it, and the bastard left on page 418 when I started at 219. My little brain cannot cope. Just needed one more page, just one more page. But no, I don't even want to talk about this book. I don't want to even think about it, because I don't know how to feel right now. I am a little bit not like confused, but like just questioning all of my thoughts, you know. Anyway, you can enjoy my rant about this book when I upload the video for the Throne of Glass series that I'm currently filming, so, and I want to talk more about that book. But I have read 199 pages today, which is very annoying. Like, just one more page. Why can I just have one more page? And now I'm in a predicament where I'm like, well, what if I start another book? So my options were I either start something on my Kindle, which would be ideal because I'm going to be doing a lot of train journeys this week and maybe next week. So like not having to lob around a book is obviously ideal, and I can just like have my Kindle, and also like nobody then knows what I'm reading, so I can read my like dark romances. Or I read Once Upon a Broken Heart again because I finally have the book. You're currently resting on it. Curse for True Love. And I've been wanting to read this book for so long now, but I really want to reread the first two so I can like jog my memory. Anyway, I'm going to carry on with, I think I'm actually, do you know what, screw it. I'm going to read a book on my Kindle because I had to take the train tomorrow. Yeah, we're not going to talk about that. No. What do I read? That's like the question. I have two books in mind that I can possibly read, which are The Right Move, which is part of the Windy City series. The first one was Mile High. Or there's Where Are You? God of Ruin, which is the fourth book in the Legacy of God series. This is a dark romance. It's about a psychopath who I'm already like slightly obsessed with. But nobody can take away Killian for me. Killian and Zaid Meadows will always be my favourite psychopaths. But Landon, he's that close second. He's like almost there. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna read God of Ruin because I think that'll be really quick and it'll be really good and it'll be fun. So I'm gonna read like probably not even like a lot, but like I just need to read over 200 pages. I mean, how much? No, I'm not. I was about to say, maybe if I read like 100, then I can make up for yesterday. No. No. Anyway, I'm going to read this and then talk to you tomorrow. Cool. Right. We need to have a little bit of a catch-up sesh because I'm not gonna lie to you guys and say it's the next day because it has been like 2 days, but I'm not gonna count the last 2 days because those I don't really have a good excuse why I didn't read my 200 pages for those days, but we're gonna pretend those 2 days didn't just happen and that it is the next day. But yeah, the last 2 days I've been really like super busy with some things and I just never got a chance to sit down and one film or two read. I've been part of something, so we're not counting those last 2 days. Anyway, I'm counting this as my second day and then so on and so on and so on. But I can't remember how many I said I read the last time. Oh, here we go. Okay, so, oh no, so this would be my third day. Yes, it is. So I'm not counting these 2 days. God of Ruin, and we're still on God of Ruin. And I started on page 158. So I did read a few pages over the last 2 days, but again, I'm not counting them. But yeah, I'm just not counting them. I started today on page 158 for God of Ruin, and now I'm on 260. So I've already read 100 pages. Guys, this book, I don't know if I'm loving it or hating it. I think I say this with every single dark romance book, but I genuinely, again, cannot make up my mind. Like, it's another psychopath romance book, and I absolutely freaking love the dedication in this book. Like, what did it say? I think I even posted it on my story. Like, I loved it that much. I was like, yes, agree, 100%. Oh yeah. To the psychos, may we enjoy them in fiction but never encounter them in real life. I think that is a great dedication. Like, I love that. But anyway, this book. First off, Landon, the psychopath you are sort of terrifies me. Just because he's one of those characters where it's like very unpredictable. I generally don't know how he's gonna react to situations, so I am constantly like on edge whenever something happens. I'm like, but then Mia, this little firecracker of a girl, has a death wish. Like, has an actual, I swear she has a death wish. Like, I'm like, girl, calm down or you're gonna get like hurt. But also I think it's like a match made in heaven. Maybe hell. I don't know. The stuff that goes on in this book, guys. The stuff that is happening. Again, it's like I've said this before when I've spoken about like the other 3 books. This series is very character based. There's not really much of a plot, even though there's like common themes in all of them, like their rival colleges, universities, whatever they call them. The universities, because it's based in England, so it's a university. Yeah, so they're rivals, so they're like part of a gang. They're supposed to hate each other. So each book is kind of like an enemies to lovers sort of thing. Kind of. I guess so, because like they end up all getting together, but then they still have their rivalry, which I'm just like, okay. But a lot has happened in 260 pages. But again, I can't really tell you what, because then I'll just spoil the whole book for you, because it's like, it's interesting. Like there's no bits that have been slacking. It's really interesting. And I am really enjoying it. Like I really want to finish it. I'm definitely coming out of my slump now, because all I want to do is read. This one's doing pretty well. We love a good psychopath story. Not in real life. Maybe never meet them in real life, but we can enjoy them in fiction. That is what I agree with. But I'm going to carry on reading. I'm going to try and read another 100 pages before I go to bed and try and hit my 200 page mark. But it's saying on this book I've got 2 hours 40 minutes left. So I do think another 100 pages will take me 2 hours, roughly. Anyway, I think that's it. I'm going to try and like read another 100 pages and let you know if I do it or not. Oh yeah, it's fun. I have read up to page 300. I don't know if you can see it. 361. So I have done my 200 pages for today. I'm so tired though. It's like midnight, so I've literally just got it in the nick of time. But I'm gonna go to sleep and we're gonna read another 200 pages tomorrow. Anyway, let's sleep. It. Can't believe I finished it. Oh my god, I need to write it down. So I've read 51 pages. I need to read another 150 pages for another book, but I'm not quite sure what other book I want to read. Anyway, I need to shower and actually get out of bed, and then we're going to decide our next book we're going to read. But I think overall I really enjoyed that book. I think I'm going to give it 4 stars. I think I just didn't get that 5-star feeling like I did with the first book, God of Malice. So that's why I'm giving it a 4 stars, but still, I really enjoyed the story. I wouldn't say there was a massive, like, breakup scene, like, nothing really, I think it was more like people trying to pull them away than actually them messing up or doing something or like lying. I don't really know how to explain it without like giving away the whole plot, but I kind of like that. But also there was this one thing where I thought could have been a little bit bigger, but maybe that's just my taste with a book, and I just felt like it was very like short, and I'm like, this could have been like more, but didn't hate it. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna give it 4 stars. I'm still loving this series, and I think it was really cute. So cute. Anyway, yeah, I don't know why I'm still recording, but I'm gonna get ready, figure out what book I'm gonna read next, and we'll go from there. Awesome. In this, you're such a narcissist. I think I spoke about the book. This is terrible lighting. Hold on. Give me a sec. Let me just grab this. That do? Is this really bad? But no, I think it's okay actually. I finished God of Ruin earlier today. So now it is 9 o'clock and I still need to read like 100 and something pages. I don't even know like how much, but it's something along those lines. Wait, where is my phone? How many pages do I actually need to read? I read like 60 pages this morning, so I still have like 140. I didn't even read 60 pages, I read 50 pages. Oh my god, that's even worse. I think it was like 51 pages I read. So I need to read like another 150 pages. And I had chocolate on my face this whole time I've been talking. Wow, I'm such a mess. But anyway, we finished God of Ruin. At least we finished that book. And now we need to decide on the next book I'm going to read. Which I'm either going to pick Air or Fire. Or I could read something from my TBR cart. Let me have a quick look. So we have got a few books here that I can read. Obviously the first one being Air or Fire. I've also got the Right Move on my Kindle that I could read. Or we have Once Upon a Broken Heart. Or I have Powerless. Or I have the other Powerless. Like, this is really confusing. 2 Powerlesses. The Elsie Silver one and then the Lauren Robert one. But I really think I should read Air or Fire because I'm supposed to be getting through this series so that I can get the video out for you guys. And I have to read this one and then Assassin's Blade and then I can get the video out and then I will move on to the other 4. I'm gonna read this book. I'm gonna read Air or Fire because I have to read it, I have to get through it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. This is the next book. And I hope this is the 3rd one because if it's not, I'm gonna be really annoyed. So I'm gonna read this.
We used to have each other's playlists. No, no. Used to be each other's best friends. Yeah. And now we go our separate pathways, but your heart's still in mine.
I'm going to stop here. I'm on page 52 of this book. So I've only read today like over 100 pages, which I know is not 200. So I've read I read 51 pages of God of Ruin, then 52 pages. So I've read like 103, pages today, which is alright. At least like I've done over 100 and I haven't done like a really odd number. I mean, I've done 100, 200, then 200 and 100. So we're not doing, so far we're doing actually pretty well with reading over 100 pages every day so far, which I'm proud about. I'm so proud of myself. Well, round of applause me. Well done me. Hopefully tomorrow I can read 200 pages of this. Anyway, I'm gonna try and read as much as I can tomorrow, but I've got a really busy day tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to read most of it in the morning. And so I think that's like 3 hours to read 200 pages in the morning. I could do it. So if I just like focus, take my magic mind drink in the morning and get focused, because then I'm like, once I take that drink, I'm set, I'm focused, I'm done. We take that and then we read, we focus, and we try and get this bosh done as soon as possible, because I really do want to get through this series and get reading it, because I am really enjoying it and I just want to get to the good stuff. Like, things are slowly coming together and I'm ready. Like, I'm ready for it. I need it. I need to know everything and I need to know it now. I'm gonna go to sleep now. I'm gonna try and read as much of this as I can tomorrow. Yeah, but I'm proud. Today we read 100 pages. 103 pages. So tomorrow we'll try and read 200 or 300. You know, if I can read 300 pages tomorrow, that's like 4 hours, maybe 4 and a bit. That would be pretty good. Pretty damn good. But do I think I'm gonna do that? No, but I can set unrealistic expectations. Like, that's totally fine. But I'm glad I picked this book. I'm definitely in the mood for it. Let's get some sleep. I think that is a good idea. Oh my giddy odd. Oh my giddy odd. Did I say how many pages I read yesterday? I don't think I did. Did I? No, I'm pretty sure I did. Did I? I think I did. But I'm going to tell you again. I read only 103 pages yesterday. And, well, no, it wasn't yesterday. Because, wait. Oh, I'm so no, wait, hold on. Whoa. I didn't read yesterday. Yesterday was Sunday. I'm talking about Saturday. Yeah, I did it again. I had a busy day yesterday and I didn't read at all. So we're adding on another day because, again, I'm not going to count. The day's just gone because, oops. I don't know. Anyway, we're going on today. And to be fair, I could have just done another 2 days where I didn't read. But I'm not going to do that because it's Monday again. I started this video last Monday. So ideally I was supposed to be finished by now if I actually did all the days I was supposed to do, but obviously I haven't. So I'm extending this video for another 3 days so I can make up for the days that I stopped doing it. There we go. That's what I need to say. But anyway, Saturday I finished on 100 pages. Today I want to read 200 pages. I'm going to try and read 200 pages in 3 hours. Do we think I can do that? No. But I'm still going to try. I'm going to try and read 200 pages of this book now because I really want to finish this book and one other book before February. Just one more book. But that means I have to finish this book tomorrow and then finish another one in 1 day. Do we think I'm going to do that? No. But I'm still going to try. I'm still going to do it. Anyway, we are on page 52 of 52 of this book. So far, I've been a little bit confused, but it's fine. My sister explained everything to me. I'm not going to talk too much about this book on this video because I'm doing it for another vlog, but I'm going to try and read 200 pages. So I'm trying to get to 250, something like that then, which I don't even think is halfway. Let me look. No, it's not. It's almost halfway, but it's not. I'm just going to focus. Just focus. And I say that I got an email. Nothing important. Well, actually, it's Waterstones that's emailed me, so I'm taking that as a good sign. But I don't know why I've spoken for this long. But anyway, yeah, let's do this. If I can, I'll be really proud of myself. I want to be proud of myself. I want today to be a good day. So far, it's been a good day, but I want it to be a really good day. Do you know what I mean? That's what I mean. Okay, I'm actually going to stop here because it is a lot later than I wanted to. I'm on page 254, so I didn't get up to my 300 pages, which is fine. I'm not that mad. I'm a little bit annoyed, but I'm not mad. I was taking in so much information. There was a lot going on, and I needed to read a little bit slower because it was the things I was getting confused on. I was like, whoa, I'm reading way too quickly and none of this information is going in my head or making any sense. So I had to slow down my reading pace. So glad I did that, but that just means that I'm almost. Am I halfway? I'm almost halfway. It's not quite halfway, but it's almost there. But I have read my 200 pages for today. So I read 202 pages today, which is pretty good. Anyway, I'm hoping that I can finish this book tomorrow, but that just means that I'm gonna have to read 300 pages. Or 300 because it's 560, something like that. So I'm gonna have to read 300 pages tomorrow. Oh. Anyway, we will see. So I'm gonna go to sleep. We'll wake up in the morning, read more, and see what happens. Okay, good night. I feel like I'm literally doing this at the exact same spot and around the exact same time I filmed yesterday, but oh well, it's the next day. And I've been quite busy today and I haven't had really a chance to read at all, but I have read 100 pages though today. I genuinely don't think I'm going to be reading 200. I ideally wanted to finish this book today, but just because of how everything's going, I can't see that happening. I'm so tired. Ridiculously tired. It's 11 and I love this song. You know this song. Such a good song. Yeah, I just don't see me reading 200 pages. That's another 100 pages I'm gonna have to read. And that's like gonna be an hour and a half. And I'm just so tired. But then I would almost finish the book. If I like read up until there, I would only have that much left. But I just can't see myself doing that tonight. At least I've read over 100 pages. I think I started on page... Hold on, let me get my notes app up. I started on page 254. I'm currently on 350. So I've definitely read 100 pages. It's kind of like I read 200, 100, 200, 100. It seems I've got a little pattern going on, but yeah, I just can't see myself reading 200 today. I'm so tired. I want to go to bed, so I think I'm literally going to finish off this chapter unless I get a Selena. Oh, I do. I get a Selena and Rowan chapter next, so I might read that chapter or the next one. Oh, I don't know. I'm loving the Selena and Rowan chapters because obviously you'll get different people's storylines in this book and it keeps jumping. There's some of them I don't like reading and I'm like, ugh, but Selena and Rowan are definitely the ones that I do like reading. So I'm going to carry on reading, see how far I get, and then probably call it a night after that. So yeah, okay, cool. Okay, I am actually going to stop there, and it is 12, it's midnight. I'm so tired, but those last few chapters were so good that I genuinely didn't want it to end, like at all. But I've got on to page 381, so I've read over 100 pages. Yes, I've read 127 pages, which isn't actually too bad, considering like I literally read 50 pages in the morning to get onto part 2, and then obviously like another 80 pages tonight. Yeah, not too bad. I needed to read another 80 pages to hit my 200 mark, but I'm so damn tired and I just don't feel up for it, honestly. So I'm gonna go to sleep now. I'm quite happy with my 127 pages. I'm enjoying this book so much more than I enjoyed. It's probably, so this is the third one in the series. And yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot more than I enjoyed Crown of Midnight. So that's a good thing. But hopefully I can finish this book tomorrow. Anyway, I'm going to bed. I'm so tired. We also have a very busy day as well tomorrow, so I want to try and read as much as I can in the morning before I go out. But that means getting up, like, early. But because it's midnight, if I get up at 7, that's still 7 hours sleep. But am I going to do that? Probably not. I'll try, but most likely not. Anyway, good night. I'll update you in the morning. Okay, why is it that it's always dark when I start reading or start filming? Like, I don't understand what happens in, like, this head of mine, but I don't know, I feel like I do everything else that I possibly can do, and then it gets dark, and then I'm like, oh, actually, I need to read. So here we are, reading again. It is like 6:30, and I need to finish this book. Like, I have to finish it today. Like, I have to. This is the last day of this reading 200 pages challenge day, whatever. Is it a challenge? I don't think it is a challenge. Well, maybe it is. Maybe it is a bit of a challenge. And so far, we haven't done too shabby. Like, it's not been that bad. So ideally, I need to read, like, basically finish this book and then read like 20 chapters of something else. Whoa! No! 20 pages or something else. I don't know what the 20 pages are going to be. I might read like a little dark romance because today's the 31st of Jan and I really want to get like another book finished. I'm just going to pick like a short book. Like, it's just going to be short. It's just going to be sweet. It's going to be something on my Kindle probably. And then I need to finish Iron Flame. That's another book I need to finish. Let's just shut up and get reading and get going and try and finish this book. Because I wanted to finish it yesterday, but I didn't. Ugh. Like, ugh. Anyway, that's my little tantrum over. Let's read. I finished it. I don't think I can start another book now that I finished this. I think I'm gonna need to sleep, and we will talk in the morning. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I can't start another book now. Like, I can't. No. We can talk in the morning. Let's just film get this bit done because this is the second time I'm filming this because I edited this, realised I didn't like it, and so I'm re-filming it. Fun! But before I sum up the whole of this video, this book, again, I'm not going to talk too much about it because I did a whole video on the first part of this series, but this book left me gobsmacked. I gave it 5 stars. I am genuinely not over this. This book took me on a roller coaster and I'm still obsessed with it. I still think about it and I just love Rowan. I love him. I'm in love with him. I want him. I love him. Anyway, this is the end of the video. We did our week, even though I did miss out a few days, but we made up for those. But let's recap on everything that I read. So on Monday, I read 104 pages and we started on Crown of Midnight. Then Tuesday, we read 209 pages, which was so good. I finished Crown of Midnight and then I went on to read my Kindle, in which I started reading God of Ruin. Great book. Then I didn't read on Wednesday or Thursday, but on Friday I carried on reading God of Ruin and read 203 pages. Saturday we finished God of Ruin and started Heir of Fire and I read 103 pages. Sunday we didn't read, but then going back to Monday we read 202 pages, again still reading Heir of Fire. Then Tuesday we read 127 pages and then Tuesday and then Wednesday we finished this book and I read 181 pages. It seems like I had a bit of an on-off, like I was reading 200 pages, then I was reading 100 pages, and then 200 pages, then 100 pages. At least I was reading over 100, which I think is a massive win for me. I did then read on the Thursday another Kindle book, and I read the whole of that book, so that was only 280 pages, and I read that all in one day. So I have been reading on and off the whole time, but I think we did pretty well. We read a few books. I got through some dark romances, and then obviously carrying on my Throne of Glass journey, which I am loving so far. I'm so excited for that video to come out. But I am going to end the video here. I know it has been a long one, but I am very happy that we did it. Also very happy about having my magic mind drinks, because I don't think I could have done this without them. Guys, again, go to my link in the description. If you subscribe for 3 months, you get 1 month free, which is 56% off. And then if you use my code Eilidh20, you get an extra 20% off. Or if you just use the code, you can do that. It is a one-term buy, so use it while it's there. You only have until the end of February to use it, so go on, check it out, see it for yourself. But I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you have enjoyed it, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Mwah, peace, goodbye.